Hey, this is GoddessSri and this is GoddessSriTarot. Today we're doing a reading on what is this person's karma for hurting you. You know who this person is. I have 3 piles. Your timestamps are below and I will see you at your reading. Hey, pile 1. So what is their karma for hurting you? I feel like they had to walk away from some things, or some people and things walked away from them. They are protected, but right now they're very guarded and don't feel very protected. They are heartbroken because of you or another situation, but they really feel like down on their luck. They don't feel as confident as they were before, regardless of what they present to the outside world. Like internally, they are feeling some type of way. And I just wanted to get that out because that's what I was getting from the cards, and they were just flowing to me so quickly. So now I'm going to tell you guys what cards I have, and I'm also going to just read the Light Seers Tarot. Then the rest of the reading will be just message cards. So I have the Queen of Wands in reverse. It's so early, y'all. Excuse me if my throat is scratchy. I don't know what's going on today. I'm so confused. I have the the Queen of Wands reverse, the 10 of Swords, the 9 of Wands, and the 3 of Swords. So that's really what I was getting from the Light Seers Tarot. I'm also getting that they're trying to keep hope. They're trying to remotivate themselves, try to see the light of things, but it is kind of hard for them. And right now, I just feel like they're going through a lot of different emotions and changes. Okay. Let the past go. Let me go. Others' opinions. I'm sorry. Let the past go. Can we rewind time, go back to before we were both broken down by life? Our past holds us back from our future. Let me go. You deserve all the good things in this world, and right now, I am not in a space to give you the type of connection you deserve. Live your life and let me go. Others' opinions. I feel bound to my culture, my family's beliefs on how I should live my life. I'm working towards breaking free from limiting myself based on their beliefs. I'm sorry. I hate how much I've hurt you. I'm so sorry for all the pain I've caused. You didn't deserve any of this. Now, if this is a person who you were in a relationship with and they cheated on you, or and you know what? I'm not even really feeling cheating in this energy. I'm feeling that this person just wasn't there. And this could have been a long distance relationship, and they could not text you back at certain times and then text you and say, oh, sleep or something like that. Like stuff that you know is a lie. Just saying unnecessary things. This could have been like an unnecessary liar, compulsive liar. They could most definitely be a cheater, okay? We're not ruling that out. But this person also could have just been, this could have just been a situationship too, and this person could have been a person who feels, who is really focused on their goals, okay? I'm not even going to say who feels like them. They're really focused on themselves, their goals, or they have other options and stuff like that. They're not ready to stop their player ways. I don't feel like this is that type of person. It's like they want you to let them go, and at the same time they still want to be in your energy. I feel like they are sorry. Most definitely they are. Whew, very sorry. That's why I take this deep breath, because I just felt like a whole bunch of emotion trying to come over me. Others' opinions, like, yeah, I feel like this person is the type of person that's very, like, stuck into worldly things. Like, all they care about is their image, or getting money, or being seen by their family or friends in a certain light, by people on social media in a certain light, that they treat people who love them the most wrong, due to abandonment issues, wounding issues, but also they really don't know how to love. I'm gonna say that. They don't know how to love. And this situation put them in a reflective state to where they had to see themselves for who they really are. So that was their karma, that things and people and situations started to change, and their view started to change about those things. But also the things started to change, like, about them. I'm trying to say this in the most sensible way, but okay. So those things, the perception that those people had of this person has changed as well. Like, even your perception of this person has changed. But it's multiple things that this person's shadow side has done to ruffle multiple feathers, to now they don't have as much protection as they did. It's like they still have protection of their ancestors and their guides, but people are leaving them, are no longer willing to put up with excuses from them, like with their inconsistency. I feel like this person isn't really a bad person, but they can be very inconsistent, like narcissistic, and they can be a little bit rude. I'm just hearing like a rude person. Sometimes, like, they say things before they speak. Yeah, they have overall just ruffled a lot of feathers. So their karma is going to be seeing you in a state of peace without them, and then they're going to be going through a little bit of turmoil at that time, because they're going through a lot. They're having to go through a dark night of the soul, basically reevaluate their whole idea of self, because after whatever happened between you two, I feel like they had time to self-reflect, and not even just like through their own will, it's through like multiple situations happening very similar to what happened with you. So now they're like, okay, this is me, this is not that person, this is not those people. And God will put you in these situations if you mess up a situation with someone who is actually a good person and was trying to have your back and is an earth angel. If you mess over those relationships, God will put you in a position to have to face yourself. And that is the hardest thing for a lot of people, is when you go through situations that try to pull you out of the trauma that is stuck, okay, in there. So we have peace, stress, open to change, and decisions. Sorry, guys. I am just listening to my high frequencies from YouTube. I support all my YouTubers. Okay, my music is back. I'm sorry. I had to just get that together because... All right, so peace. Peace and contentment are coming to you. Stress, cleanse and detoxify from unnecessary commitments. Just a little. All right, be open to change. Be receptive to new experiences. Change leads to growth. Decisions. The need to gain clarity through decision making. Yeah, this person is being forced to be open to change in order for them to alchemize themselves. Really, they're being called to have a higher purpose. So whatever this situation happened between you and them, both of you were being called to grow, to elevate for your highest good. Okay, so both of you guys had to trigger some things that felt a little bad, and this person had to do some hurtful things. So they would see who they were, and you would also see your potential of healing, your potential of not being stuck in something that no longer serves you. This person is learning the lessons of I can be a person that is hurtful, okay? And I shouldn't hurt people who actually try to be good to me. So it is causing them stress, and after they make the decisions to change who they are from the inside out, then that's when they will be able to gain peace with themselves and peace with you. But until then, they will just continue down a spiral of basically their fears playing out into reality. And when they no longer fear those things anymore, they will leave that person. And they will be a better person. But it will take some time. Okay, y'all. That was a lot from this person. Like, their energy is very shaky, guys. Like, I feel like jittery. This person could not be eating that much too. Like, I like sorry, my stomach is feeling empty, okay, like empty. I'm feeling shaky, I'm feeling jittery, and I wasn't feeling like this before I started the video. But they're not being nurtured correctly, and they don't have enough nutrients in their body. Like, I really do feel like a nutrient deficient person. So yeah, they're not taking care of themselves properly. So that is their karma for hurting you guys. Protect yourselves. Thank you for being here. I love you so much, and have a blessed day. Bye. Hey, pile 2. So what is their karma for hurting you? This person, okay, so I'm already getting messages, but I'm not going to do what I did in pile 1, which I just went straight in. I'm going to read my Light Seers Tarot first, and then I'm going to get some message cards for the rest of the reading. I have the Page of Swords, the Six of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles reversed. What I'm already getting is if you guys were married and this person hurt you and you guys have a family together, then the loss of their family is a huge karma for them. If they had to move away, losing their home was pretty hurtful for them. It really, even if they didn't act as if they were hurt and they moved on quickly with someone else, because I'm really thinking that, I'm really feeling that. The love for the children really did sting them. I feel like this hurt both of you a lot, but this person thought that they would be free, that they would be in a better situation, that whatever it was too much of a burden for them. Oh Lord, this is a oh y'all, this energy I don't like. Because they thought the grass was greener on the other side, and I don't like that, because baby, the grass is greener where you water it. Okay? And nobody who hasn't been through challenges with you, it's just like they could never understand what it is to honestly be with you. Like, if you're not with that person for real, like going to sneak out and cheat with a person is one thing, but going through life with that person is a whole nother thing. So you can't dismiss like going through things and living life and going through seasons with somebody for something that's easy and momentary and stuff like that, y'all. That feels good, because that feel good feeling, it leaves for everybody, not just your spouse or whoever you're with. So that was a little side note I was just feeling, but Lord, people are something else. They really are. Okay, so let's get some message cards, because this person's energy right now is kind of irritating me a little bit. Showing out. You're my favorite. My fantasy. I'm leaving. Okay. Before I even get into this, I just got a couple of downloads that made me want to say, ooh. I had to contain myself. This is not funny. But no. So first of all, if this person did leave and they left with somebody else and they thought the grass was greener somewhere else, baby, the grass is stale. Okay? The grass is dirty, muddy. It stank. Y'all know I have to be silly in my videos, because what is life without laughter? Okay? It's a nothing. But the person who they're with in general is just a trash bag, yo. For a person to even want to think that that's okay to like separate a family is a trash bag type of person. And yes, I try not to judge. I really do try not to judge, y'all, sometimes. But this is a time where I'm like, when you fully go on with the actions and y'all, instead of working it out and figuring it out, you just call it quits and stuff. Sometimes I'll be like, and then the other person tries to come swoop in like Captain Sable. I'm like, okay, yeah. But trust me, I ain't the best person in the world, so I can't judge nobody. All right. Showing out. I'm acting like I don't care about what's happening between us, but I do. I just want to appear unbothered. You're my favorite. You're the person I want to call when something good or bad happens. The first thought when I have news to share. You're my person. My fantasy. You're my fantasy. I have pictures and videos saved of you and use them for inspiration. I want you. I'm leaving. I'm ready to leave a situation, mindset that has not served me and hindered my growth. All right. So I do feel like this person decided to leave because they thought that, like I said earlier, they thought that it was stagnant. Probably the spark wasn't there. It was better somewhere else, and the other person was satisfying them. The other person was giving them a fantasy, fulfilling all their needs in probably a sexual way. They weren't. And this person, I feel like they really vent to the other person, like the other person just listens to them. And I am getting sugar baby vibes too. So if your person was like has money, then I am kind of feeling like they was giving this other person money. And this other person only stuck around, like stroked their ego, did all that because they wanted money. They wanted access to things that they didn't have access to, no matter what it was. If this person is older than the person that they're dealing with, they gave them access to things that they could not get before. And this person really just wanted to like take pictures, wanted to have things that they just couldn't afford, for real. Yeah, this person really does stroke whoever they were dealing with's ego like a lot, and they try to make you out to look bad and make it seem as if they don't care about everything, and that it doesn't matter, that things can get better for them afterwards. But they're disappointed. Their karma was just that everything that they thought was going to happen is boo-boo. It didn't work out. It's not like that. It's not happy. They're not happy. They're not whole. They feel incomplete more than they ever have. They felt more complete when they were actually with you. They don't want to admit this because then they have to face what they have actually done and what they done to other people, and that is something that's really hard for them. Let's move into these next message cards. So we have fear, expansion, confession, and evaluation. Fear, expecting the worst, afraid of failure, wasting time on negative thoughts. Expansion, pursue bigger and greater endeavors. Confession, releasing the secret, pursuing virtue through honesty. Evaluation, feed out what doesn't serve you. Reevaluate the situation. So, now, Lord, I feel like when this person, because I feel like you already know about this. And if you don't know, then go check y'all books. But I really feel like this really like just makes this person, when they think about it, they get really anxious. They get really like fearful. I mean, yeah, like they fearful, like they just, and whatever confession, when they did confess it to you, it was like, that was such a big thing for them. Like if they got caught or they had to confess or whatever it was scary for them. Because I'm just feeling like scared, like in my chest. I'm feeling like a big old, and my heart chakra just feels broken. It's like this man or woman did not properly evaluate their decisions, and so now they're really just in overall fear of where their life is headed altogether. They thought this was about to be something that was going to expand them and be so bigger, and that they was going to have a big happy family with somebody else, and it's not going to turn out like that. It's not going to last. It's not going to be what either one of them thought it was going to be. They're going to get into more arguments the more they spend time with each other. They don't really know each other for who they really are. They know each other for the facades that they put on. And when the curtains fall, the Wizard of Oz will be revealed. Okay? So, yes. That is the karma, y'all. The person ain't happy, and they gonna get more of what they deserve, too, from the universe through just little mishaps. Okay? Just little inconveniences. Because they know they was wrong. And when they have so much fear and guilt in their heart that they're going to cause their own demise. Okay? So, protect you guys' energy. I love you so much. Thank you for being here. And have a blessed day. Bye. Hey, Pile 3. So, what is this person's karma for hurting you? I will read these Light Seer Tarot first, and then the rest of the cards will be message cards for the rest of the reading. I have the 5 of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the 8 of Swords, and the Knight of Swords reversed. I gotta take a deep breath before I even do this one. Because this person is hurt. I feel like most of these readings today were love readings, because I'm feeling like this person is just hurt. If they ghosted you, I'm really feeling like this is a ghosting situation, and both of you were kind of hurt about it. But I don't even know why. It's like they don't even know why they did it. I really feel like this was out of fear or out of seeing something they didn't want to see, and they really like you and they had to just like run. Like, I really feel like this person just ran away and now they're stuck. It's like they can't even run back to you if they wanted to. Like, their heart chakra is hurting, bro. Like, my heart, like everybody's heart chakra, when I say their karma was their heart chakra being closed off and hurt, then that was it. Because my heart chakra has been in, like, each one made my heart feel different. And this one makes my heart feel like somebody's taking it and crushing it into a million pieces, y'all. Like, not even like sorrow. It's kind of like a real hurt, like a pain. Like if somebody actually took your heart and squeezed it, like how would you feel if somebody actually like put their hand in your heart and start squeezing your heart? That's how it feels. Y'all, these people be going through, Lord, all this stuff. Y'all just don't be doing bad stuff to people. I'm just saying. Well, I'm not playing, but y'all know what I mean. Whew. So yeah, let's get into these message cards, because these karma readings are way more thick than I imagined. You're so smart. Your intellect really turns me on. And you're so smart, and I really enjoy conversations. Still listening. I listen to the music you share with me. It helps me to connect with you, although we're apart. Finding myself. It was time I went within to find myself again. I need to figure out what I want out of my life. I need space. Nervous. You make me nervous. Even just thinking about you, I get nervous. I'm not sure what to say or how to act around you. This person does value you, but I think they think too highly of you that they start to mess up. And it could have been something that you said too. If you said something that kind of scared them away a little bit, it's like this person was already nervous around you. Like, so I really think that they're taking their time away from you to figure out what's wrong with them. Like, literally, like, what is wrong? Like, they're trying to really figure out, like, what are my issues? Like, why do I treat people like this? Why do I do people like this? Like, why did I even run away from this person when I could have just communicated with them? This person is hurt that they didn't communicate properly with you, and they don't really know how to come back from that. They feel like you're so smart, you're so determined, you're so put together in a certain way that you don't really tolerate people making many mistakes, and that alone makes them feel as if they messed up to a point of no return. But they do constantly see synchronicities. So it could be like they see something that you said, like something that you sent to them, like a product or something that you mentioned to them, music that you like, kind of like what it said, or a TV show that you like. It'll just pop up, or it'll come on, or even like your birth date, or like the time will be very in sync when they see it. And so they still feel very led to you. They just really don't know what the signs mean right now. Putting in the work. A new opportunity. dedication, and balance. Putting in the work, action that helps achieve goals, building the path to success, a new opportunity, insight gained from a new experience, job, or partner. Dedication, stay dedicated to your goals, efforts that will reap success. Balance, juggling too many things at once, find time for yourself. This person, I hate to keep saying, seriously, they are trying to put in the work. They want to put in the work so that they can have new opportunities in their own life. They want to focus more on themselves. But their karma is that they're having a very hard time because they keep thinking about you. They keep reminiscing on whatever happened in the past. And it's stalling them from being able to really create the future that they want. This too shall pass, but I feel like it's going to really take them deep self-reflection. And right now, they're not like doing the self-reflection the right way. I feel like they're looking too much in the past, and the universe is only bringing back the past for them to elevate, for them to reflect and like see what they did wrong. But instead they're going back, reliving it over and over again, and feeling the pain again, and trying to dismiss it and ignore it and make it seem as if it wasn't as much of a big deal, while still going back and making it a big deal in their head. It's just like going back and forth, like, oh, I did do something wrong. I do feel bad. And then again, I ain't do nothing wrong. I don't feel bad about that. Like, this person deserved what they got. I need to focus on myself. I need to do what I got to do for me. And then they go back to the other thought, and then they go back to that thought. And it's like a roller coaster, back and forth, little running track or something. A loop. But yeah, they'll be stuck in that loop until they dedicate themselves to balancing their thoughts, and their thoughts will be their biggest karma. Yeah. All right, guys, that is your reading. Please protect yourself and your energy. Thank you for being here. I love you so much, and have a blessed day. Bye.